Andrew Carnegie wrote this essay, Gospel Wealth, promoting his philosophical moral worldview that rich people have a moral obligation to society. Rockefeller had this great quote, competition is a sin. Sounds a lot like Peter Thiel's competition is for loser. George Soros had a PhD in philosophy. He and Bill Gates are leading people behind the kind of neoliberal philanthropy that was dominant in the 90s and 2000s. At one point, I thought one thing that distinguishes the current set of tech leaders is they try to build new institutions rather than working within existing ones. But the robber barons early 20th century were doing that too. They were building new universities, libraries, etc. So what is new? One is just technology. Like internet means that these people, like their reach is far greater than anyone before. You can't do what Elon's doing today without the internet or software. You just can't manage that many separate things at once. Like Rockefeller, who is the richest person before Elon in terms of wealth, was just Standard Oil, really. And the second is public writing, like using social media, blog posts, podcasts to influence the minds, influence the direction of technology. And Sam is the best example of this he's tried to reorient YC in a more hard tech direction. You could write op-eds and papers before, but the internet, you can write in a more unfiltered way more frequently. And that relates to the third thing that's new, which is VC fundraising dynamics and startup risk culture, where you're basically using finance to pull the future forward. And we never had so much risk capital as we do today. And that incentivizes this kind of worldview building, having a lofty vision, building hype, because you need to do that to recruit, to convince people to work for you rather than for FANG, and also get investors to invest in you.